My name is Anile Shanti and I won the award for community engagement.
My name's Charles O'Donoghue and I think I made the top 100 in the sports category for my efforts in trying to take sports at Rhodes a bit further.
My name's Sonal Patel. I'm from the Faculty of Pharmacy, Rhodes University. I'm a PhD student, currently in my final year, hoping to finish up at the end of the year.
Hi, my name is Tanyara Zwamsakana and I'm in my 3rd year in pharmacy, and I was nominated for academic excellence.
Hi, I'm David Glover and I made it into the Rhodes top 100 by being heavily involved in music, arts and drama.
I'm Megan Diaga. I'm 2nd year become accounting student.
One thing I have observed that leaders sometimes do is they tend to absorb the power and not be a part of the team, so power gets to their mind or their head.
I think it's important to cultivate a space where especially with dealing with other people, there's a space for creativity, and you're not sort of trying to oppose or impose your creativity too harshly on others. Yeah.
I think one of the most important things for me is to maintain a level of creativity in everything you do.
Striving to do good and being humble.
I would say vision.
The ability to listen to people, to other advisors, to superiors if need be, and also to listen to their surroundings.
I'll say my mother. My mother was one of the leaders that I looked up to. I still look up to her, bringing us up,
I would say, I can't really name the person, but I would say in general, everyone who's invented something or done something. Okay, it sounds really geeky, but like especially for the people who invented glasses or contact lenses, because I'm as blind as a bat without either one.
See, I've never really thought of myself as being this leader that's constantly developing. I just generally try and set out with a goal or with an aim.
I'm pretty much trying to keep on working hard, keep on doing things that made me get here.
I think if I take the rowing club for an example, communication occurs on several levels, and I think where it's most important is actually in the boat, in a race, when you're pushing yourself to the limit and there's nothing else that you're thinking about, or you're not pulling one easier stroke just because you feel like it. You give everything that you have for every other member of every other guy in the boat, because he's trying his best, and you can't give up on people once you've committed to something.
One of the biggest experiences that made me a stronger person was shipping myself off to Italy on a gap year, I think. And then sort of realizing along the way that one thing wasn't working for you and life doesn't go to plan. So you've got to try the next plan, and then you realize actually this time I'm leaving because I want to leave, and you hop on a new adventure.
2 years ago, I was involved in a tragic event in Grahamstown. The house I was staying at caught on fire. I managed to escape that alive, and I think that really was a turning point in my life, and it has definitely made me a stronger person.
When I was growing up, the naughtiest thing I used to do, I guess, was running away on the farm, and just sort of running away and not coming back for about a day with the dogs and just exploring, and my parents would just freak out.
I was quite naughty at school. My mom was a teacher at the school I was at, so I used to rebel a lot and get sent to the headmaster frequently.
I lived in Zimbabwe growing up, and we had a gardener, and his house was down at the bottom of the garden. Well, it was kind of like a farm, so I don't know, not a garden, but I one day raided his house and tried to make sadza, or what pup is here, and it totally wrecked his entire kitchen.
Random ideas come up mostly when we together in an awkward place, maybe at the Red or in the dining hall. That's where most of the great ideas come up.
So my greatest ideas come from the shower, normally.
If I was reincarnated as an animal, I'll probably want to be a shark because I can't swim. And then, yeah, I want to know how to swim and be the boss of the sea.
If I was to be reincarnated as an animal, I can't think of a specific bird straight away, but it would definitely be a bird, so that I could look over the entire world and actually have a chance to see life from a zoomed out point of view and maybe make some corrections.
It's going to be quite tame, but a cat. They seem to get a lot of affection, they have it quite easy.
If I was an animal, I think I'd want to be an ostrich. Just because I'd want to know what goes on in the brain, because they're so little birds, so why not?
If I could meet anyone living or dead, who would it be? For me it would be the musician Jack White.
I have to say Mike Tyson. He's the champ. He's the champ.
If I could learn anything, I would learn Spanish.
What the meaning of all the ingredients in my food labels are, actually.
And if you won the lottery, what is the first thing you would do?
Turn up.
I'm like switching through all my photos.
Such a smiley person.
Yeah.